In the words of Franklin Roosevelt, I quote, "We cannot always build a future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." I unquote. Honored dignitaries and my dear fellow countrymen, good morning to one and all present here. I am Ankita Bharti from Ranchi, Jharkhand. As it is known today, I stand here to present my views on shared future youth in democracy and governance. The spirit of democracy cannot be superimposed from the outside. It must come from within. These are the words of Mahatma Gandhi. But why are we talking about youth in democracy? As I said, democracy has emerged as one of the most successful forms of governance, but unfortunately, youth participation has relatively decreased. Young minds are feeling isolated and dispersed. My dear friends, the youth of India has been waiting with open arms to grab the opportunities. We all have set goals for India 2047. Haven't we? We have all dreamt of future-ready India. We want India to have the best infrastructure, to have the best ever higher education. We want India to have an affordable world-class healthcare system. But my question is, will our next generations aspire for the same thing? I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, is this the legacy we are talking about? युवा ही देश का भविष्य है और इस अखंड राष्ट्र के भविष्य का निर्माण करने की योग्यता रखता है. Youth has the potential. The only need is to provide them with resources and good chance. But if we flip the page, today's youth has developed a lack of interest in politics and a perception that their voices won't be heard. So, here a question might arise, why and how can we increase the role of youth in democracy? Let's answer why. Involving youth in decision-making processes will help us ensure that policies are designed with their interest in mind. Youth can provide us with new perspectives. Involving youth will help us build a sense of ownership. And let us talk about how can we do that. Youth should participate in democratic processes like voting and engage in community services. Youth can hold elected officials and policymakers accountable for their actions. And last but not the least, youth can themselves act in a positive way and make India a developed India. I would like to conclude by saying, संभव है सब कुछ, असंभव कुछ नहीं. संभव है सब कुछ, असंभव कुछ नहीं. कर हौसला बुलंद, दूर कुछ भी नहीं, दूर कुछ भी नहीं. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.